Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Fabledom. We have a dragon problem. I don't know if this guy has a name, but he's definitely just hanging out around my village. The global happiness has been reduced by 10, which is interesting because it's at 99. So people are pretty happy. I'm also not taxing them very much, so kind of makes sense. So here's the message. The dragon is here. Needless to say, our fablings are terrified of the massive creature. We suggest you give it what it wants so it leaves us in peace. Ballistas can fire at it, but it takes a lot for the creature to retreat. We do not have ballistas. I actually have no idea where you get those. We could give it 400 coins, or I could ignore it. But I think we're going to have minus 10 happiness until we get rid of it. But I don't want to deal with the decision for right now. This person is sick. Go to the hospital, Max Hill. And yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the dragon right now. Holy cow! Look at this huge guy! How long have you been here? I never noticed him. I thought, you know what? I probably saw him from behind and thought he was just a rock. He's next to a normal rock. Oh, I guess that's iron. Whatever. We could unlock some more land. We've still got plenty of places to unlock. I think each one costs more and more gold. There's the witch's hut. We have the stone giant over here. Ruins. Stone deposit, not really necessary. Prismatic liquid. Pig herd and abandoned graveyard. That one's just a fish in a tree. Fish and tree. Just trees. Trees. We're running out of, like, important things. Alright, I don't know what to do about the dragon. We could pay to make him go away, but I don't really need the happiness. Maybe we'll just hold on to it for a bit and see. Your diplomacy advisor seems a bit stressed out. This is officially the 13th reminder in 3 days that we need to complete more missions in other realms, so we figured maybe it was time to bring it to you. Succeed in 3 off-world missions. Let's do some missions. Or don't do it. We could get more nobility if we do it. The thing is, I don't think we have many missions to complete. I believe all, quote, off-world missions are things like the witch's hut, right? And that because we'd have to unlock all of these to be able to do them. I don't think we have any locations within our realm that Rufus could deal with. So for now, we're just gonna kind of let it ride. And same thing with the dragon. We'll just ignore the dragon for now. How many arms do we have? 11! Alright, let's get some more people training here. I would like to have 4 swordsmen and 2 archers, so we're almost to the amount of materials needed. Why don't we do another wave over here? Spawn wave? Here they go. Careful, you guys. Don't get yourself killed. Man, Rufus is a beast. Rufus, get in there. Excuse me. There he is. He had a moment of self-doubt. We will also make the swordsmen retreat once they have taken too much damage. Like now. Excuse me. The skeletons are chasing us. Keep running, dudes. There we go. Rufus is beating the crap out of everybody. Look at him go. Is this cheesy? Perhaps. There we go. Look at him go. I wonder how if my soldiers recover health at like a normal rate. Or anything like that. Dismiss visitors. Let's get 3 more peasants. We're out of commoner space. But we are working on, well, I guess we haven't started working on this yet. More entrances? What do you mean 1 or more entrances are unreachable? Is it this building? I will reorient my buildings into, oh, you know what? I bet it's that building. No? Maybe this one? Aha! We can just reorient our buildings so they're facing inward. Pointing them out doesn't really do anything. There we go. And then, I guess I could throw a house back here, right? Sure can. They don't need to access this train back here. So that's 10 out of 12 houses, 2 out of 4 shops. Because you have a shop here and a shop there, but that covers the whole condo. Yeah, I think that's good. Build it. I should have hit that last time. Alright, well we beat wave spawn 4. I don't know where my swordsman went. They seem to have wandered off. Archer's still doing fine, though. Training our other archer. She's not even a quarter of the way. And then our other sword boy is almost a quarter of the way as well. As soon as we hit this 5th armament, we'll get our last sword fighter queued up. So I think that's... Oh, we have way more barracks than we did before. That's right, because we took away one of our swords... grounds. I don't know what you call that thing. Making 22 coins. Oh, we were making 11 for a little bit. We're making boatloads of money now. We are out of stone brick. I would love to get these stone masons up and running, but also this guy. You know what? I should high priority the embassy so we don't suck up all of our resources into this condominium zone up here. Or the clock tower. Right, is that brick? It is stone brick. I thought it might be iron, but we have a crap ton of iron. Takes this guy a really long time to make armaments. But I would love to get the embassy going, because then we can go further with our diplomacy. That would be really nice. It does look like the upkeep is going to be outpacing our taxation rate, so we might have to adjust our taxes accordingly. We get into the finance location here. I don't know who I would change. That gives us, what was that? A little less than 100. That gives us a little less than 100, but more or less than 100. That doesn't make any sense the way I said it. But we would make more money off of taxing our peasants more than our commoners. However, if we just get more people, we'd also make more money that way too. Things to think about. How's our workplaces going? We have an inn that we don't have anybody working in right now. Get Jane in there. We have some people who could work in the street theater, but I'd rather just wait until we can fill out these houses more, and then we could put somebody in this street theater over here. Stone quarry. We do have a fair amount of stone still. We just need to be making bricks faster. We still need 35 bricks for the embassy. It's a lot of brick. Made 17 coins. The thing about the taxes, though, is as we increase the taxes, we might have to consider getting rid of the dragon. Although, if you increase the taxes and get rid of the dragon, then, you know, now all of a sudden we'd make up for the 400 gold we'd spend to get rid of the dragon and remove the negative 10 modifier. I wish I could recruit the dragon. The dragon looks cool just wandering around the village. Kind of like this guy, Eric the One-Eyed. Do you think if we get over here and we recruit this giant stone golem man, like this guy, do you think if we recruit this guy, he'll just wander around like Eric One-Eye and be like a positive mood buff on the entire realm? One must think of these things. Are you gaining health back? You look like you are. You're at about half health now? We'll check in on you later, Liam. Oh, we got the other armament. Let's get the other guy training right away. Because it seems like it takes a while to get the other people going. Alright. Rufus. I forget that I can select on Rufus in the top left there. I would like you to come talk to the stone giant over here. And in order to do so, we will capture this territory. I think that's the corner of the map. Like, I don't think I could go any further if I wanted to. Right, this is our territory now, and we will have Rufus come interact with Mr. Giant. I think what we will do is we will upgrade... We will change the the villagers' taxation rate here. And then we will pay the dragon. Here you go. There he goes. I assume he's gonna sail away. I'm not sure. Yeah, I assume that it'd be something under military, right? Or maybe some other, maybe a fortification? I don't know. In the future, maybe we will learn about these things. Holy cow, look at all the amenities we haven't unlocked yet. Circus tent. Ferris wheel? I think some of these are related to your romance partner. I think. Golden goose coop we already have. We could think about getting another stonemasonry. What a terrible sound they did. Or have you cursed my people into... Be gone, mad witch. You cursed my people into being skeletons? How much food do we have? We have a lot of food. I think we're fine. Yeah, they're bones. They're bones people today. Maybe if we get out here with Rufus, we can deal with the witch. Yeah, more peasants. Fantastic news. All right, get these 3 people out of here. All right. Still need more peasants to man the fisherman's hut so they're less upset. Okay, we're gonna hang out with this giant here. Turn around, Rufus. Show me how show me how you do, man. I don't know. You know, this scene right here very much reminds me of the trolls from the Hobbit movies. Look at them. They're just looking at each other. Wonderful. All right, Rufus, have at it. Good luck, sir. The giant stands frozen in time, towering over your hero. Sure does. All along its bodies, there are cracks and chips as if someone had tried to hack at it with a pickaxe. Attempt to repair it, or take a whack at it. Starts combat. Oh. I mean, we got lots of nobility. Let's repair the dude. What's gonna happen? Oh, he's sinking into the ground. Goodbye. He just faded into the ether. Good news is we have... I can't give you this? Oh yeah, I can. I see. You could equip it. Look at how... Holy cow. That like... It's like 25 or like a 30% increase to his health? Crazy. I kind of want to go over here and like deal with this witch. She keeps cursing my people and turning them into skeletons. Maybe we should get over here and deal with the witch's house. Look at her. You look so pleasant just sitting on your rocking chair, but... Oh, she's got an adorable cat. We'll deal with you later, witch. We just dealt with the giant. No need to clear the entire map of all interesting things all at once. I wish I could get another beanstalk. That'd be pretty cool. We'll bring Rufus back over to the training hall here. What wave are we on? We're only on wave 4. Holy cow! We need a bigger military. Still working on bricks. We should get another. If we're waiting on bricks this much, we should get another brick mason working out here. You takes 20 planks and 40 normal stone. Can I build a road along the river here? I should check that before I pull the trigger. I can! Just like that. Perfect. Let's sandwich you in here. And we can prioritize this because we're not waiting on any planks for the embassy. Who's delivering materials to the condominium up here? I'll have your head. Loads of planks. We have a crazy amount of wood. So just like keep putting people to work over here in the the financial district? No, the industrial district. Laborers Guild is doing fine. We replaced 2 of our laborers places with Laborers Guild. I realized the other day, I don't even remember what made me realize this, but you cannot have commoners working, or peasants I should say, working in the Laborers Guild. It has to be a commoner. So if we replace this Laborers Hut with a Laborers Guild, I don't know if we have any commoners that live close enough to this side of town that it would make sense to do so. We'd almost have to build another group of townhouses somewhere, like relatively close by, to make up for the fact. Otherwise, if they'd be commuting from the other side of town, they might not be very happy about it. We could put down even more housing. We're getting close to the limit, actually, so I think it's actually a good idea. And we have a crazy amount of just normal wood. So I'm kind of thinking at least 3 more houses. And, like, the desirability of this side of town is really good for commoners already. And if we wanted to boost it even more, we could build more decorations along the backside here, or fill out people's yards, because that's a really easy way to fill out desirability. At least for the homesteads. It's a little trickier for the townhouses and the courtyards. A detail I noticed, though, look at these little banners. They go between the 2 segments of townhouses that I built. That's so cool. The fun little details in this game never cease to amaze me. They're very well done. Oh, we're getting close to the embassy. And Liam is healing even more. He's at 3/4 health. We've got 2 archers now. Fantastic news. Like, what if I post the archers up over here? And then you probably want your hero, you know, taking point. And then your sword guys could kind of like over here, and then have Fergus with his boosted health bar take on the wave, and then have everybody else rush in after the fact. We also have space for 4 more people to join the ranks, but we're still waiting on more armaments, so we'll have to wait on that for a bit. Let's go ahead and play at 2 times speed. I was hoping that stone giant would come to life, but I'll take a health amulet. That seems like a valuable commodity. Still working on these guys over here. It's gonna take a while to get this guy off the ground too. What else could we be working on in the meantime? Oh, yes! Oh, we got a spare commoner spot? Where did that come from? I'm not sure. But we definitely need to work on these houses then. So maybe what I should do is prioritize this one, since he did just deliver some wood there. Just prioritize this one so we can get it built, so the next time delivery rolls around, people won't be... We won't miss out on more peasants. Or really, honestly, more anybody, because I don't want to miss out on recruiting anybody. We already had a chunk of the middle game where I was missing out on recruiting more people, which was no good. Yeah, I think the townhouses, once the embassy is finished, the townhouse is really going to start taking off. What's happening here? We made a pork omelet at our last reunion, and it was delicious. We want to treat the rest of the population, but we need some help collecting the resources. I produced 30 eggs and 15 pork. I think I can do that in 30 days. I don't know what the rate at which I'm currently producing eggs and pork, but we have 131 and 42. So, I think I'm doing good. I don't know. I think we're doing pretty good. It is harvest time. The wheat has all changed color. Are we keeping up from a bakery perspective? It kind of seems like we are. We've got like, you know, 40-ish grain, and we've got X amount of flour, but we have a bunch of bread. So I think we're doing pretty good from a conversion standpoint. We wouldn't ever want to get to the point where our wheat is being outpaced by Or our flour is outpacing our wheat production. It doesn't look like our bakery is having any trouble keeping up with the flour production. We'll have to keep an eye on how, like, does the grain fluctuate down in the winter? Do we catch up in the winter, or you know what I mean? Still working on this small greenhouse. And I should go ahead and prioritize this guy. Maybe we should just prioritize both, get him knocked out. It's like, aha! I was gonna say, like, every stone brick we make is getting pumped into this embassy right here. But look at him go, building that beautiful scaffolding. It's a tall building. This might be the tallest building we have in our house. Or, I mean, our settlement. Never mind. It's shorter than the bank, but it is pretty big. I think it's the only 4x4 we have, for sure. The hospital, maybe. I think the hospital is... Maybe it's the same footprint as the bank.
To meet some other rulers. But you, of course, are my favorite.
Of course. Couldn't be anybody else. The embassy unlocks off-world missions. Each discovered realm can have up to 3 missions active at a time. To view and accept these missions, open the... Oh, so even having... So not having the embassy, we wouldn't even have been able to do that last request. Okay, so world map. Requires an open... Oh, we need to put people to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing we have a bunch of commoners that don't have a job right now. Cool. So we've done that. Let's go talk to Agnes. Trade? How does this work? Dearest, what can I do for you? Oh, heck yeah. We could just buy a bunch of stuff from her. Your relationship has a positive effect on trades. What if I buy... like 15 of each of these, because I want to build that new condo zone. What is a good idea? To finish a trade, this progress bar must be filled. You can fill the progress bar by adding more resources. Okay, so how much money are these resources actually worth? What about 500? Bam, easy peasy. What if I go to 300? Still not a problem. 100? Nope, back down. 200. Okay, so 300 was pretty much where the limit of where I could get away with. It's exactly 300. So that must mean that each of these advanced resources are worth 10 gold each. 300 does not seem like that bad of a deal. Let's do it. A fair trade from your prince, of course. So we have the second date. The danger is very high. It requires a hero, a peasant, an archer, and a sword fighter. We have all of those things. Is there any way to make this danger less dangerous? Oh, we need 8 peasants, 4 archers, 4 sword fighters. I see. Okay. Well, let's, what about the picnic spot here? It's 1 star. Requires a commoner. Expires in 47 days. This one does not expire. So maybe we should do the best picnic spot. We don't have any more commoners? 30 days. The kingdom is reputed to be one of the most beautiful in the world. A few fablings want to travel here and experience one of their famous picnics. I would love to. I don't have... Aha! Spare commoner. Where are these spare commoners coming from? Are they dying? What's happening? Hey, we've reached a small city. We've unlocked the marketplace, the prismatic liquid extractor. Gathered from the attached pool. Once depleted, the structure loses functionality. I don't know what that does. Dynamic storage space. Marketeers can carry a lot more resources than other workers. Oh, so that replaces like your stockpile, perhaps. Grand Theater, stage for the best actors. Oh, we've unlocked the grape farm. Cool. So we can get wine. Hold on. Let's pause real quick. So we've unlocked the grape farm and the juicery to make some wine. Have we unlocked any new production buildings? Just the prismatic liquid one, which produces liquid. Oh, weird. But it also consumes grapes and grain, but it still needs the pool, it seems. Interesting. We've unlocked the theater, plus 20 desirability. A lot of resources, though. Not a whole lot from, like, the military perspective. Okay. Still haven't unlocked the palace. Which, because we have to be a full-on city. I see. Employs peasants. This employs commoners. So a juicery you would probably put in this side of town. A grape farm you would put out over here where the rest of the commoners live. Okay. Well, we got more resources from buying them off of Agnes, so that's good. I don't know if there's anything else that we need to use resources for, because they're building our homesteads. I should get more peasants going, like even more homesteads, mostly because we need somebody to work the grape farm. And you really wouldn't want to put the grape farm... I know I mentioned like 2 seconds ago. Whoops. You don't want to put the juicery too far away from the grape farm, because otherwise you're going to be making grapes over here and then hauling them all the way over here to make juice. That just doesn't make sense. But you would want to put like your juicery like here-ish, and then it could be serviced by the grape farm there. How much does a grape farm take? A lot of planks, not as many bricks though. It takes 4 peasants to run this guy. I would want to put it like right here, I think. And then fill this place with grape fields. Hey, we finished the condo. That's good. We only have the 1 spare guy. But I would want to prioritize some of these townhouses. Maybe the whole front row. We can prioritize these guys. Hey, they finished the clock tower too. Very cool. Looking nifty. They'll never be late for work again. If only that, like, actually was true. Or, you know, it probably is somewhat. Oh, we got more armaments. Let's go ahead and split the difference. Oh, you know what? That's probably where our commoners are getting sucked into, is they're getting pulled into the military over here. Makes total sense. Hero's almost at full health. That's good. Yeah, I think I would like to build the grape farm over here. How big is the marketplace, I wonder? Holy cow! This thing is huge. Where would I even put this? All of my house, my town is so compact. I wonder. Wasn't it this house that was not struggling, but like it needed the well? Cuz you're like right here. So if I put you here, you would still cover that house. And then I'd have to move this guy, cuz I would love to slap down this. Desirability is +5 and it employs commoners. So like I would love to slap this guy down here because it's going to be able to serve the industry zone and then like most of this side of the city. It would be kind of nice to have a second one as well. You could put that down over here. And then we really should think about getting a commoner zone set up. I think I'll split the difference again. Commoner zone set up over here. Maybe take out the witch's tower. The witch's house next episode, and then we can start thinking about building another set of townhouses on this side of town. We're looking for a worthy ruler to serve. We're hoping to enroll in your army. However, we could use some coin to help us get us started. Here's 200 coin and we get 2 sword fighters. Hell yeah. And spend nobility. Dude, that's easy. Easy decision. We have 6 sword fighters now. Dude, we're gonna have the most envious military in this entire realm. I don't even know where to put you guys. I would like to like make a muster ground like right there, but we don't really have space. Maybe we'll put you up on top of the hill here just so I can find you guys really easily. So we still have 2 people being trained, but we already have 6 soldiers. So it would be, we would like to get probably 4 archers and then 1 more swords person for a total of 8 and 4, and then a hero. That seems like a good amount of military resources to me. Finished a townhouse. Yes! It's all coming together. Yeah, I think I like the idea. Where would you put this guy then? Because how big is... I think this thing is going to go all the way to the river. It really is. Okay. So maybe what you do is you build a bridge across... If I can remember where bridges are. Here we go. Short bridge across. Right? And then you move this guy to the other side of the river. Like that. And then just smack it down here. Or even like wherever it fits. And then you could put your marketplace kind of right there. Let's try it. Let's pull you guys out. Move this guy. Yeah, you could just smack it down right there. It is farther away from where they live, though. So it turns them yellow rather than being green. Oops. Because I don't think that... I mean, I guess we could move it over here, too. It's not a terrible idea. They're probably closer to work that way. Sure are. Okay, we did it. At least for now. We could always build another one over here as well. What do we got from the world map? Do you see that? There was like a thing. Oh, it's because we're good friends with Celeria. Or Farah of Celeria. We could do fair trade. Expires in 26 days. Business trip. We get grape juice. Oh, neat. Oh, I understand how this works. What do we get if we do this one? Oh, it just makes her happy. Well, that's good. Good. Oh, we only have one commoner. Okay, hold on. Farah, I would love to send you whatever fair trade requires. Send 4 peasants to do this. Because I would love to have these extra resources. We're gonna be missing 4 peasants for 40 days, but I think it's worth it. And we finished another townhouse. Hopefully we'll be able to get even more commoners, and then we can send 2 of those to Agnes's realm, and improve our dating relationship even more. You guys have already delivered all the materials here, and you didn't build the house. I'd love to speak to your manager about this. All right, I think next time we will tackle this witch's hut. We will extend a road out here and start planning out where we would like to build another townhouse location. Let's get these commoners, and then we'll continue working on these missions here. Let's send this one right away, so I don't forget that exists. So we'll go have them have a picnic in Agnes's realm. Man, they're finishing everything. Fantastic news. All right, that's a great place to pause the episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Fabledom or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.